Hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to Frontier Timelapse. This is episode 21. Alright, today we get some stuff done today. First thing I'm going to do is grab this trailer. It's full of dirt. So we're going to go bring this over to I think they call it the construction site. But I think the construction site is the one right here where they're building either an office building or apartments, something like that. But I think they call this one the construction site. I don't know. Anyway, bring the dirt over here, and I figured, hey, that's not dirt. That's sand. I can't sell it there. So, we're going to bring this over to the train, load it up in the silo. And these cars are still messing with me. I'm telling you, the vehicles on the street, they don't like me. They brake check me, cut me off, stuff like that. Constantly honking at me. But alright, so we're going to drop the sand off here. We'll sell it eventually. After here, we're going to go over and we're going to load up some stone. And I only have the one conveyor over here, so I have to keep trying to move it around, and it gets stuck quite a bit. But I mean, we make it work. And I get a little, I guess I get a little aggravated with the conveyor, so I just needed to take a break for a second. So we go over to the wheel loader because we still have it right next to us. And I do a little cheap move where I grab there's still 3 stacks of scrap metal that we still need to pick up and get away, take it to the metal producing place, metal factory. So I grab the scrap metal and I bring it over to the bridge and I drop it off the bridge. When I first started to do it off camera, I'm like, oh, this ain't right. They're gonna, you guys are gonna say something about how, it was kind of a cheap way of doing it. But it's scrap metal. It's scrap. I can't break it. So that's how I justified it in my head. Hopefully you guys are all right with it. Getting the truck and trailer up there. I mean, it is definitely not easy. I can try to clear all the dirt. From the roads, but that would take probably about 2 episodes to get all that, and I just figured you guys rather just see this than more conveyor work. So we should drop that off the bridge. I bring the wheel loader down to the conveyor so I can move the conveyor around with the wheel loader a little bit. And we finish loading up the truck, and we bring that stone over to the stone factory, because that stone factory is super fast. It actually went through that 97,000 liters of stone already, and there's a whole bunch of slabs that we can pick up. Again, I bring that stone over to the stone factory and load up the factory again. And then, as you can see, off camera after the last episode, I did finish up some more landscaping. I put in a silo so we can put extra stone in there. So I was thinking, all this stone, I'm going to need some place to put it. And at least one silo will hold 1,000,000 liters. The silo is capable of holding 5 million, but I think it's only 1 million of one particular item. I also put in some more fencing, some more grass, stuff like that. Overall, I think it looks pretty good. All right, and then after that, we head over to the shop. and I pick up the flatbed trailer so we can load up the stone slabs. So I load them up, and so we're gonna sell them. So I have to put up a sell point. I really couldn't find a good building that I liked. So right now I'm just using the not the base game, but when you download the mod, it comes with the sell point. It's just a grate. So I end up putting that at what I call the construction site. It's where they're building, I guess it's either an office building or it could be apartments. So I'm trying to say it's apartments, because all of these slabs, well, except for the big block, the regular slabs look like granite countertops. So that's kind of where I was thinking. It's it's apartments. They're going to be nice apartments. They're going to have granite. So they're going to need the granite countertops. So that's where we sell them to. I think it works out pretty good. I think it kind of fits with everything. I'll keep looking around, see if there's going to be another building that we can find, something like that. Yep. So here we're going back over. We're going to load up those slabs, and we're going to bring them over to the new sell point. I do sell them. Alright, you're not going to get rich doing the stone factory, because everything that I had loaded up, it only paid I think like 11,000. So it's not real good money. It could be extremely easy money if you put it on auto sell, and then you can do daily. Loading it up with stone. There's so much stone around the map that if you had it on direct sell, it's going to be pretty easy money for you. We may put it on auto sell, because I just don't want every single episode is nothing but loading up trailers. But yeah, we'll play it by ear, see how it goes. Then I go back. I do load up more stone, and I bring that stone back over to the stone factory. Then we still have some sand laying around, so I want to clear up the sand, because I want to do a little bit of landscaping off camera, and I just want to get that stuff out of the way. And I didn't want you guys to think that I just deleted it. I know you guys probably don't, but I look at that stuff all the time when I watch other people play. I want to see if they're kind of do it the easy way. And a lot of times, people don't show what they're doing, so they could get away with doing it the cheap way. That's just not me. So I like to show what I'm doing. So we move the piles of sand, and then when I was looking for a building for the slabs, I actually found another production building I thought was pretty cool. It's coffee. It comes with its own little sell point. It's a little coffee shop. We're not there yet. We can't really place it, but I want to place down the coffee production. Now the coffee production comes with a building, and you also have to put in a couple greenhouses. The greenhouses grow the coffee beans. So that's what I really want to get next episode. And I'm probably going to put it in the same land. But last episode I was talking about I wanted to buy that, where we have our trees. I wanted to buy that whole section there, and in the middle put like industrial place, stores, the coffee shop, things like that, and possibly even putting a coffee shop out here. I don't know. Just thinking of different things. Again, I'm trying to stay away from the straight up farming. I know that's you know, kind of odd with a farming simulator. But I just figured try something different. So yeah. So I show you what the building looks like anyway, and kind of where I want to put it. So then we finish that stuff off and we head back over to the shop. My truck is pretty dirty, so I give that a wash. Yeah, I'm just watching it. I gotta use the wheel loader to move the conveyor around. So yeah, I really need to get the other conveyor over here so I can leave this one stationary. But you know, for this area, I do think this is probably the best way to to get the stone off. Yeah, it could be a little rough moving the conveyor around, but going through that road and coming up where that scrap metal was, that'd be a whole lot tougher. But yeah, all right. Holy cow! I spoke with 11 minutes already. Well, this is. It's kind of funny because I'm getting used to talking a little bit more, trying to explain it. But when I started this series, I really wanted to do a voiceover time lapse. I know there's a lot of people that do, Let's Play and they talk all the time, and there's a lot of people that just do time lapse. So I wanted to do something between both. I wanted to do a voiceover time lapse. In the very first episode, I attempted it, but I didn't keep it. I couldn't talk. I was trying to do like a play-by-play, and it just wasn't working. There was too many awkward silence moments, too many ums. I still say a lot, but it's getting better. Just like I'm trying to stop saying but as much. Yeah, and there I go. I just said again. But I am getting better at it. I guess that's why I'm able to go 11-12 minutes trying to explain, and I'm trying to give you more detail what I'm trying to thinking. That's one of the downfalls of time lapses is you really don't know what the player's thinking or why they're doing something. So that's what I'm trying to do with all of this. But I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Just stupid again. Sorry, that was the phone. I had to flip that over. But yeah, again, thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time. Next time we are going to go for that coffee production. All right, talk to you then. Bye.